It's funny how you all back up when I back up. Like I saw Dee just backpedaling as I brought her closer.
Well, yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Which is kind of funny. It's
Well,
like,
some of these
oh,
people
dear.
cleave. I just found it's better to, if you don't have to stand next to them, don't.
I can tell you guys are rubbing off
That was my
on it.
mini.
I can tell you guys
Sorry. Sorry.
I can tell you guys are rubbing off on me when I was tanking earlier today on my warrior. I was like, this group is pissing me off, so I just grabbed someone who cleaved and started walking them over to people.
Right, like that's these people. Like it's hanging out with these people that make you do that. You would do that anyways.
No, normally I just I do it right and just sit there and bitch, but I was like, hey.
The extra inspiration, I mean.
It's awesome, I tell ya.
I'm
so proud of myself. I did my very first tanked my very first heroic Halls of Reflection, and I'm not even defense capped.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's fun.
Place to do.
I'm at 520, 510. But all the rest of my tanking gear is DK, so my dodge and my parry is like through the roof.
I did in full DPS gear.
Yes, you did.
Well, that was my inspiration. I figured if you could do it in your DPS gear, I should be able to do it in my PvP / tank gear / everything else gear.
Damn this blob form.
I'm trying to keep you out of it.
Well, I'm getting with tanking these people. My thing was with Underbog, I had such a hard time keeping control of these people, and everybody thinks they're a tank. And I had this hunter who would pull everything and just keep running around killing stuff that were just totally different mobs. And a lock that decided he wanted to pull all the. While I'm drinking mana, he's like, "Oh, I'll go ahead and pull the boss." So I just sat there and watched him die. Wait, I'm gonna wait till you're dead, and then I'll run in there and help. Because their DPS is all shit anyway. It's like, gosh, I'm doing 56% of the damage in this place anyway. Yeah, the low-level pug tanks are much worse. I'm hoping they're gonna get better when I get to Northland.
They get better.
You can hope.
Well, okay, maybe not the leveling pugs, but, you know, the 80 pugs, they have the potential to be better, I guess I'll put it that way.
I don't know, I've seen some good levelers. Look like they've been around it a while.
Yeah, I mean, I get a couple of them, and it's pretty cool because then, I mean, you know when you get them because they want to stick together because they're like, oh, let's keep going. This is a good group. Let's just keep going.
Screw these other idiots, let's go.
I find it sad when I go on my pally and I see another rep pally there with like 700, 800 more gear score than me, and I'm out DPSing him.
Alright, you saw that DPS chart off Torvon. That I did on my chamois.
Blob.
I was
yeah, I did.
I was 600 below the next person, and then after that I was at least 1,000 below the next person, and I was third on the damage chart. It was pretty sad. Like, oh my god, the chamois only has whatever I said. I think it's 3.9 gear score, 3.9k, whatever. Yeah, it's like, shut up.
Yeah, have you seen Pat's Warlock damage yet?
No, it's Pat. He's the exception to the
Yeah,
rule.
you don't want to look at it. It'll just depress you.
I'm afraid to go into a heroic with my blues. I might pull aggro.
I think he posted some recount thing and he wasn't even 80 yet, and he's like, oh, look at this. He's like, all of them are like 500, 600 DPS, and he's like 6k.
Healers, you got enough mana?
Oh yeah, that fight.